ready?
No. I mean, I got something.
Welcome.
I don't even know.
This meeting is called to order. We welcome all of the visitors. We're not used to them, but we welcome y'all. We will start out with the ballot draw. There are a few things. If you did not receive, there are stacks of these back there, right? If you did not get one, you can pick one up on that little podium back there. The rules are, this is how the ballot draw will go. The candidate list is compiled first by office and then by filing date, and ballot positions will be drawn in this order, which is on this sheet. Candidates who attend are invited to draw first, even if their name is not listed first on the candidate list. If multiple candidates are present, we'll go to the filing order for who draws first. A candidate may send a representative to draw in their place. However, candidates in attendance take precedence over candidate representatives. A candidate or the candidate's representative may draw only one time, and if neither candidate or candidate representative is present, the Election Commission will draw to determine the ballot position. So we will begin, so y'all don't have to stay for our whole meeting. We will begin with the federal, U.S. President and Vice President. The candidates are, I'll just name the candidates and they will draw unless there is a candidate in attendance or a candidate representative in attendance. Donald J. Trump, J.D. Vance, Republican Party. No one? All right, so we'll have Jim draw.
Ballot position number 4.
Max will draw for Kamala D. Harris, Tim Walz, Democratic Party.
All right, drawing for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Position number 5.
Okay. Chase Oliver, Mike Termott, Libertarian Party. Do we have anyone or a representative? Okay, Jim will draw.
Ballot position number 2.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Nicole Shanahan, Independent Party. Anyone?
Right, drawing position number 1.
Michael Wood, John G. Piotrowski, Prohibition Party. Anyone? Jim?
Ballot position number 7.
7. Peter Sonsky, Lauren Onak, American Solidarity Party.
Position number 3.
3. Jill Stein, Rudolph Ware, Green Party. Anyone?
Ballot position number 6.
Okay, we'll go on to the U.S. Congress, District 3. We have 3 candidates: Caitlin Draper, Congressman Steve Womack, Bobby Wilson. Anyone present? Any representative? All right. Caitlin Draper, Democratic Party. You want to draw?
Sure. Position number 2.
Congressman Steve Womack.
Position number 3.
Bobby Wilson, Libertarian Party.
Position number 1.
Okay, State Treasurer, we have 3 candidates. Secretary of State John Thurston, John Pagan, and Michael Packo. If I don't pronounce these correct, please forgive me. All right, Secretary of State John Thurston, Republican Party.
Position number 1.
Okay. John Pagan, Democratic Party.
Position number 3.
Michael Packo, Libertarian Party.
Position number 2.
Okay, we have State Representative, District 9. We have 2 candidates, State Representative Deanna Hodges, Republican Party, and Diana Gonzalez Worthen, Democratic. Anyone? Okay. This is for State Representative Deanna Hodges.
Position number 2.
Okay.
Drawing for Diana Gonzalez Worthen, position number 1.
1. Thank you. Okay.
I think I have the wrong sheet.
Yours
Oh.
is stapled in the wrong.
Oh, you don't have the, here. Sorry. Okay, we're moving on to State Representative District 11. The candidates are State Representative Rebecca Burks, Republican Party, and Ray Hernandez, Democratic Party. And we have somebody standing up. Are you a representative or a candidate?
I am Ray Hernandez.
Okay, come on up.
Candidate, here we go.
We appreciate your
Yeah,
coming.
thank you for coming.
So
Either one.
Either one?
Yep. You can open it.
Suppose I read something that says. Position 1.
Position 1. Do you want, yeah, there you go. Get a picture.
Thank you.
Did she get it?
Get a picture?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Do we have State Representative Rebecca Burks or a representative here? We do not.
Position number 2.
Okay. State Representative District 18, we have State Representative Robin Lundstrom, Republican Party, and Justin Meeks, Democratic Party. Do we have a candidate or a representative? We do not. Position 2 for State Representative Robin Lundstrom.
That makes Justin Meeks, position number 1.
Who would have thought?
All right. State Representative District 19, we have Representative Steve Unger, Republican Party, and Billy Cook, Democratic Party. And I think we have a candidate. Come on up. Thank you for coming.
Position 1.
Position 1.
There you got a picture.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
You can
Billy.
keep it if you want. Yeah. And our Representative Steve Unger, Republican candidate. Did I just write on you?
Probably. Of all things, it's position number 2.
All right, State Representative District 24. We have Ryan Inchosp, Democratic candidate, and Brad Hall, Republican candidate. Candidates or representatives? All right. Draw.
All right, drawing for Ryan, position number 1.
Brad Hall, you want
wanna
to do
call his
Brad Hall?
name?
Oh, well, I did Brad Hall, candidate, rep.
Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
No problem.
Position 2.
Surprise. All right. State Representative District 25, we have 2 candidates, State Representative Chad Puryear, Republican, and Caitlin Tannehill Oxford, Democratic candidate. I don't think that baby's old enough. And you are? All right. Thank you, Caitlin, for coming.
How old is the baby?
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Position 1. All right. This is
All right,
getting,
thank you.
getting the baby in the process early. This is a drawing for State Representative Chad Puryear.
Number 2.
Okay. Justice of the Peace, we're down to the county. Justice of the Peace, District 1, Sarah Hampton, Democratic, and Bradley Bruns, Republican. Candidates, representatives? Okay.
Drawing for Sarah Hampton, position number 2.
Drawing for Bradley Bruns. Position number 1.
Justice of the Peace, District 2, we have 2 candidates, Justice of the Peace, David Wilson, Republican, and Nestor Braceno, Democratic. Who do we have? Anyone? All right.
Want to do it?
Yeah.
I'm going to draw, okay, drawing for Justice of the Peace, David Wilson, position number 2.
And Nestor Bracino, position number 1.
All right, Justice of the Peace, District 4, we have 2 candidates, Vladimir Lopez, Democratic, and William Bill Ussery, Republican. Anyone? All right.
All right, drawing for Vladimir Lopez, position number 1.
And for Bill Ussery, position 2.
Okay, Justice of the Peace, District 6. We have 2 candidates, Shannon Freeze, Democratic, and Lisa Ecke, Justice of the Peace, Republican. Any representative or candidate? All right. Shannon Freeze.
Position number 2.
Lisa Eckes, position number 1.
Justice of the Peace District 7, we have 2 candidates, Sherry Main, Democratic, and Justice of the Peace Charles Dean, Republican. Do we have a candidate?
Come on down.
Come on down.
We're happy you're here. Sherry Main, position 2. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Justice of the Peace Charles Dean,
Position number 1.
okay, moving on to the next page, Justice of the Peace District 10, we have 2 candidates, Amanda Foster, Democratic, Justice of the Peace number 10, Robert E. Dennis, Republican. Do we have any candidates or representatives? Okay. You've already drawn. Sorry. This is for Amanda Foster.
Who is she?
Are you, sure, are you? Okay, okay. Yeah, you're not drawing for anybody
Well,
else?
no, we already drew yours here. Yeah, right off the bat. Yeah,
Oh.
come on up if you're a
Oh,
representative. Yeah,
you
sure.
didn't get here until later. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, sure.
We're
You get
sorry.
to draw anyway.
You go ahead and open it. This is for Amanda Foster. Position 2.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
Sorry you didn't get here in time for your own. All right, Justice of the Peace, number 10, Robert E. Dennis.
Number 1.
Position 1. Okay. Justice of the Peace, District 14. We have 2 candidates, Justice of the Peace Gary Ricker, Republican Party, and Ashley Hicks, Democratic Party. Anyone?
Representative.
Are you representing? Come on up.
Come on up.
Oh,
How you doing, Lou?
Yes, ma'am.
Pick one.
Open it up and tell us what you got. Number 1.
all right. Position 1 for Ashley Hicks. And Justice of the Peace, Gary Ricker. Should be number 2.
I'm gonna be, no, it's number 2. Thought I was gonna be surprised.
Position 2. All right, last Justice of the Peace District is number 15. 2 candidates, Chad E. Breckelbaum, Democratic candidate, and Butch Pond, Justice of the Peace, Republican candidate. Anyone? Okay.
All right, I'll draw for Chad Breckelbaum, position number 2.
Position 2.
And for Butch Pond, it'll be position number 1.
Now we'll move on to the municipal contests. We have Elm Springs, Council Member Ward 1, Position 1, 2 candidates, Will Schuknecht and Paul Fontaine. Anyone?
All right, drawing for Will Schuknecht, position number 2.
And Paul Fontaine, position number 1.
City of Farmington, Council Member, Ward 3, Position 1, Brenda Cunningham and Justin Coyne. Do we have one?
Yes.
Come on up. Are you Brenda Cunningham? Thank you for showing up.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. Position 2. Do you have somebody you want to have take your picture with it? Thank you.
Okay,
Justin Coyne.
Coyne, position number 1.
All right, Farmington Council Member Ward 4, Position 1. Council Member Diane Bryant and William Lloyd. Do we have anybody here? Okay.
For Diane Bryant, it is position number 1.
Next, William Lloyd, position number 2.
Okay. Okay, we move on to the Fayetteville City Mayor. I know we've got some people here. Mayor Lionel Jordan, Molly Ron, Tom Terminilla, Adam Firecat. Come on forward. Is this it? And we'll draw in that order.
Good morning. Thank you guys for all coming.
All right. Position 3.
Position 3. They got they're taking pictures back there, so. Molly Ron?
You can have it.
Position 1, okay.
This is Adam Firecat.
Adam Firecat? Don't look.
Position 2.
Tom Terminella?
Drawing for Tom Terminella, position 4.
Okay. Next is Fayetteville City Clerk Treasurer, 2 candidates, City Clerk Treasurer Kara Paxton and Lorinda Smith. Position 2. Do you want to get a picture?
Oh, you're good.
Lorinda Smith? There's only one left.
Surprises.
All right. Fayetteville Council Member, Ward 1, Position 2. The candidates are Jody Verser and Council Member DeAndre L. Jones.
Jody Verser.
Okay, come on up.
Come on up.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. These paper clips.
We have a wealth of them.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Position 2. DeAndre Jones.
Position number 1.
Fayetteville Council Member, Ward 2, Position 2. We have 2 candidates, Council Member Mike Wiedeker and Jesse Buchanan.
Good morning.
Good. Welcome.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Position 1.
We're going to Vegas then.
All right.
Or the 7-Eleven. All right.
Jesse Buchanan.
This is going to be position number 2.
All right, we're still doing Fayetteville Council. Council member Ward 4, position 2. 3 candidates, Brandon Spicer, Todd Hirschberg, and Monique Jones.
So I'm thinking that's Brandon, I think. It doesn't look like Todd's here.
Tell me how to say your name correctly.
Forget the age. Age is silent.
Spicer.
Spicer.
Okay, good. Thank you for coming.
You can open it.
Two.
Position
there.
number 2.
Smile.
Todd Hirschberg is not here, so we will have Monique Jones.
Good morning.
Morning, Monique. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Position 3. Thank you.
you.
There you go, thank you.
Todd Hertzberg,
Is going to be position number 1.
okay. Next one is Johnson, Council Member, Ward 1, Position 2. Dan Cross and Christina Mason are the candidates. Are you Christina? I am. Welcome. Good
Morning.
morning.
Position 1.
Position 1. You bet, thank you. Dan Cross,
Is
no representative.
going to be position number 2.
Position 2. Okay, Prairie Grove, Council Member, Ward 1, Position 2. We have 3 candidates, Billy Lofton, Brian Hawkins, and Audrey B. Wetzel. Anyone? Candidate? Representative?
Okay, drawing for Billy Lofton, position 2.
Trying for Brian Hawkins, position 1.
You get some good ones.
And for Audrey B. Wetzel, position 3.
Prairie Grove, Council Member, Ward 2, Position 2. We have 2 candidates, Brandon Van Sickle and Council Member Bree Gregg. Anyone? Are you Brandon? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Position 1.
Number 1.
Council Member B. Gregg.
Drawing for Council Member Bree Gregg, position number 2.
We're almost done with this, y'all. Prairie Grove, Council Member, Ward 3, Position 2, Kevin Andrews and Kyle Lewis. Anyone?
All right, drawing for Kevin Andrews, position number 1.
And Kyle Lewis, position number 2.
Moving on to Tawnytown, Council Member, Ward 3, Position 1. We have 3 candidates, Mike Washkowiak, Paul Colvin Jr., and Chad McCone. Anyone? Representatives? Okay.
All right, drawing for Mike Washkowiak, position number 1.
Drawing for Paul Colvin Jr., position number 3.
That makes Chad McCone, position 2.
Tonytown Council Member Ward 3, Position 2, we have 4 candidates. Councilmember Tim Burris, James Dean, Brett Arndt, Chris Trout. Anyone? No.
No, I think we've got one.
Oh, we do have one.
Ah, come on down.
Come on up. Thank you for coming.
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, you get first choice.
Make it a good one.
Number two.
Position number 2.
Number two. Thank
Up
you.
in the field. Yes, sir.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, we'll go back to Councilmember Tim Burris. Chris Trout.
Tim Burris is position number 1.
Okay. James Dean.
James Dean will be position number 4.
And that makes Brent Arndt position number 3.
All right, last race here is Winslow, Councilmember Ward 2, Position 1. The candidates are Corey Duncan and Kimberlyn Clark. Anyone? Representative? No? Okay.
Okay, drawing for Corey Duncan, position number 2.
And that makes Kimberlyn Clark position number 1.
That's all of them.
Anybody else here that thought they were gonna?
Yeah.
Thank
We
you
don't
all for
have
coming.
anybody on here that should be, huh? Or anybody that isn't on here. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it. You can stick around if you want.
You can also go. Do we want to compare? How do you want to do? Did you do the master one?
Yeah, if you guys want to
Or
compare,
which one do you want to sign, I guess?
yeah.
Yeah, we got to sign one.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you
We
for
appreciate it.
coming.
Do you mind?
No, go
Renee?
ahead.
If you would like to vote in excuse
Oh,
me.
yes.
Hey, if you would like to vote in person for the I Voted sticker contest, we actually have machines available for you to be able to vote in person to determine what our I Voted sticker will look like if you want to take advantage of that while you're here.
Can people just jump up there?
So if you guys will go and get people signed in, there's ballots, and then they'll just direct them to the machines. Yep.
I think that can just proceed. Yeah, good
Yep.
call.
I totally forgot about that. Forgive me.
Give me 2.
Yeah.
Good to mention it.
It's